Ya puse la.
Con mi tumbao
De La Habana traigo un chat.
qué bueno está.
Pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica chat.
Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
You do, and welcome to the Yamila Guerra show, okay? The most traveler, musical, danceable, artistic show in social media. It's a pleasure to be here with you every day here at 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time for English speakers. And today I will talk about this gorgeous, fabulous, exuberant country, Portugal. I've been performing in Portugal and it was wow, impressed by its food, by its people, by its art. It is incredible. So today I'm going to talk about these beauty tips from Portuguese and European women. Also, I will talk about the 10 most famous Portuguese dishes as well. I will talk about evolution, art, music, dance, etc. So let's start. Let's start with the miracle diet. What kind of miracle diet Portuguese have? You will see. Thank you so much. Let's start.
Traigo guaramo, piwi, dulce, que de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Traigo guaramo, piwi.
Music, producer, please. I need more. Oh.
Traigo guaramo, piwi, dulce, que de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Traigo guaramo, piwi, dulce, que de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
I love guarapo, my friends, this sugar cane drink that we have in Cuba. And in Portugal, they have also wonderful and delicious dishes. I have here, my friends, 10 most popular Portuguese dishes you want to enjoy, okay? So the first one is caldo verde. What is that? Caldo verde? Well, caldo verde is green soup or green cream. They put a lot of vegetable inside this cream and it is delicious. I tried it in Miami when I was visiting Miami a few years ago. I went to this famous Portuguese restaurant called O Lisbon and I was so impressed by the flavor. It is incredible. They put garlic, onion with all the vegetable. Oh my goodness, it's something out of this world. And I recommend you to eat the caldo verde. This is an iconic traditional Portuguese dish because Portuguese people love to eat a cream or a soup before any important meal, okay? This is a tradition in Portugal. The second one is bacalhau or Portuguese called codfish. Okay, in bacalhau is it is the codfish, and they love it. They eat it almost every day in celebrations, in weddings, everywhere you can find this famous dish in Portugal. I tried and it is delicious. It is not so salty like in other cuisines, but they put also potatoes, they put a vegetable, and it is something so tender and so incredible, so delicious in your mouth. You have to try the codfish with the Portuguese recipe. The next one are sardines. Yes, they celebrate the sardines. It is incredible. They give 2 days of in June to this play. They love seafood. They also have the octopus and the cod and the sardines. They have like a festival in Lisbon, and in Google they said that when you are walking in that month you can smell the grilled sardines or the roasted sardines. It is incredible. This is a tradition in Portugal. So sardines and cod, they are the most important fish in Portugal. The next one is bifanas. And what is that? Well, this is the national Portuguese sandwich. And what is that, my friends? Well, they put marinated pork, in a crunchy white bread. They put also garlic, paprika, and white wine. I would love to try this one, bifanas. Wow, delicious. The next one is the sandwich francesinha. Francesinha, I love this name, and it's very famous. And this sandwich is from the Porto, the northern part of Portugal. It is an impressive plated sandwich. It means that it's very, very big, and your heart will sing. They say here in Google, they put ham, sausages, steak, and the sandwich is typically covered with melted cheese, and in top they put, my friends, an egg. How you how many calories have this sandwich? Okay, well, after this big sandwich, you won't need to eat any other thing. Okay, let's continue with the chicken piri piri. What is the chicken piri piri? This is an incredible Portuguese chicken dish, and they love it. They have the peri piri, and it is I'm sorry, but and this is a chili pepper, and they call this pepper African devil. Wow. And it comes from the 15th and the 16th centuries. This plate, chicken piri piri. I want to try that. They put also tomato, onion, lettuce in this Portuguese chicken. Incredible. So I have here a friend in Instagram Live, yes, that he's from Portugal, and he would think, oh my God, Yamil is talking about my country. Yes, I love Portuguese food. It's my third favorite cuisine. So the next one is polvo a la lagareiro. What is that? Traditional Portuguese octopus dish. They love, as I said before, fish, seafood, and they prepare, a lot of plates with octopus or polvo. This is the other name they give to octopus, polvo. Wow, interesting. The next one is the famous porco preto. Oh my God, this is the exceptional Portuguese cured ham. You know that the Spanish have the jamón ibérico, the bellota, also another famous cinco jotas that is very expensive. Well, they have in Portugal the same kind of ham, and it is incredible in the Alentejo region. This is the name of where the pigs are located, where they get, the ham. The next one is my favorite dessert, from a Portuguese restaurant. It is pastel de nata. Portuguese dessert it's like a vanilla custard with egg, and also they put it inside a round pastry cup. It is delicious. I have here in Los Angeles a great restaurant, and they have it, and sometimes I go there and I purchase a big box of this pastel de nata. It is very sweet, it's delicious, it's not too sweet, but when you try, because I like to try it hot, fresh made. So when you try it, you want to eat the whole box. It is incredible. I recommend you. They have another Portuguese desserts, yes, and those are the conventional treats. They had it for example, in the convents, in the monasteries. They used to, you're putting oh my God, the producer is putting all these incredible desserts from Portugal, and I love it. You have to show me, okay? Another dessert that I enjoy a lot, that I tried in Miami when I was visiting or performing in Miami, it is the Fatima dessert. It's like a vanilla custard, but also they put other ingredients. I don't know what kind of ingredients. I know they put some cookies, Maria cookies, and they do some mix, and they combine the vanilla custard with the cookies. It is incredible and it is delicious. Has a lot of calories, but I don't care. When I go to a restaurant, I enjoy the food. My friends, it's not time to diet. No, no, no. Diet at home. When I go to a restaurant, I have to, eat a lot. Okay, my friends, these are the most important Portuguese dishes. And right now, let's dance. Let's dance with one of my video clips, and the name is Mi Salsa. Thank you.
Guajiro, dame ese tres. Soy cubana y del Caribe, te puedo cantar un son con tambores y maracas, también canto un guaguancó. Si se trata de un merengue, a Santo Domingo voy, un reggae traigo una plena, cha-cha-cha y un buen danzón, cómo no, esta es mi salsa, ay, es del Caribe, baila conmigo y tú verás que bien se vive, esta es mi salsa, es del Caribe, baila conmigo y tú verás que bien se vive. Hay que ponerle pimienta, aguardiente y un buen ron, un poco de azúcar prieta y las ganas de bailar. Pero lo más importante, eso sí lo pongo yo, en la sangre del Caribe, de cubana convengo. Mi señor, esta es mi salsa, es del Caribe, baila conmigo y tú verás que bien se vive. Esta es mi salsa, es del Caribe, baila conmigo y tú verás que bien se vive.
Traigo mi salsa,
¿Cómo?
es del Caribe.
Te traigo un son de varadero, pa' que lo goce el mundo
my friends, let's talk about Portuguese beauty tips. You know, European women have some je ne sais quoi, like the French phrase. They are so simple. They have self-confidence, is what I learned from them. I was living in Spain for 7 years, and I met Italian women, Portuguese women, and also I went to Lisbon, Estoril, to perform in one of the biggest casinos. And I saw the Portuguese women. They are very beautiful. They are grounded. They have self-confidence. Is what I learned the most of Portuguese women. They don't like to put a lot of makeup. They also dress very elegant. They know how to, for example, how to buy in the store. They prefer the classical style instead of the more modern style. Maybe they have 2 or 3 pieces in their wardrobe, but in general, they love to dress in a classical way. It means that, for example, in their closets they have black pants, they have white shirts, the classic black dress, or the flowery dresses for summer. They love to enjoy life a lot. They are more focused in this I have to say way of life. They love to go outdoors, to they love to go to the beach, to the mountain, and spend time with the family and with their friends. They also have a lot of festivals, you know, popular activities that they are involved in the community. They are very expressive when they talk. They are very warm, and you can feel the hospitality when you go to Portugal. Portuguese women are gorgeous. As I said before, they dress classical and also very simple. Okay, I don't see any manicure or pedicure business in Portugal. Not even in Spain. They don't spend money in this kind of beauty ritual. They prefer, for example, to spend more money in vacation celebrations outdoors. They prefer to spend that money with the family in this kind of activities. They are not very focused. They are not obsessed. I think they are not obsessed with the exterior, you know, the aesthetics a lot. They prefer to be, for example, relaxed. They prefer to they prefer not to have stress. They consume a lot of wine. They, you know, the Porto wine, because they are this is the most famous product they have for export, the Porto wine, and they love that. They love to enjoy life doing this kind of family reunion celebration. They are more focused in this kind of healthy life instead of spend a lot of money in makeup or in the taking care of their hair, etc. They care. They have, for example, hairdresser. You can find it, but not as much like in here, for example, in Los Angeles or in other cities in USA. They are simpler. They are very, very elegant. They prefer to spend a little bit more money in, you know, in coats, in dresses, for example, for winter, or certain dresses for summer. This is incredible, and I appreciate it. I love to. I love to learn from every country, you know, what, for example, what they do in their life, what kind of beauty tips or nutrition they have in order, you know, to apply it in my life, for example. And I learned that from the Portuguese women and also from the Spanish women as well. They are neighbors and they have a lot of things in common, you know, Spanish and Portuguese. I love Portugal and I love Portuguese food, and this is one of the most important thing in Portugal, the quality of their products, the quality of their ingredients. And you can see that in the beauty of men and women, because it's very important what you eat, okay? So these are some beauty tips from Portuguese women. And remember, my friend, you have to eat, natural products and natural ingredient. You have to spend more time outdoors, doing vacation with your family, not working too much, okay? So when you have that, you can feel in your body, you can see in the mirror, that kind of lifestyle. So let's continue to one of my video clips, and the name is 20 años, 20 years, from the great Cuban composer María Teresa Vera. Enjoy it.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica cha,
Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo. ¿Qué te importa que te ame si tú no me quieres ya? Si el amor que ya ha pasado no se debe recordar. Fui la ilusión de tu vida, un día lejano ya. Represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. ¿Qué te importa que te ame si tú no me quieres ya? Si el amor que ya ha pasado no se debe recordar. Fue la ilusión de tu vida, un día lejano ya. Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. Si las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Fui la ilusión de tu vida, un día lejano ya. Hoy represento el pasado, no me puedo conformar. Si las cosas que uno quiere se pudieran alcanzar, tú me quisieras lo mismo que 20 años atrás. Con qué tristeza miramos un amor que se nos va. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca sin piedad. Es un pedazo del alma que se arranca
traigo guarapo, piwi y dulce que de mi tierra que goces tú.
Guarapo de mi tierra para que goces tú.
Traigo guarapo, piwi y dulce que de mi
Ay,
tierra
Dios
que
mío, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my friend. Oh, I love music. Oh my God, incredible. Okay, Mapa Mundi. Let's talk about fun facts about Portugal. It's incredible that maybe you probably never know, my friends. Let's start. Portugal is the oldest country in Europe. What? Yes, is what I found in Google. Yes, Portugal, Lisbon is said to be 4 centuries older than Rome. Do you know that? Oh my goodness, incredible. They had an excellent trading location, and the Phoenician settled in Lisbon around 1200, yes, BC, before Christ, 1200 BC. Phoenicians settled in Lisbon. Imagine that. So it is the oldest country in Europe. The second one, what do Portugal and Japan have in common? Well, my friends, yes, the Portuguese were the first European to reach Japan in the 16th century. I didn't know that. So the Portuguese left, their linguistic mark on this Asian nation. For example, pan. The Japanese said pan, and pan is bread, pão in Portuguese. Another example is sabato, Saturday. Sabato in Espanol is sábado. So they got this from the Portuguese. Incredible. Okay, another interesting thing is that where is located the world oldest bookstore? Well, it is located in this gorgeous city, Lisbon. I've been there and it is incredible. In the Chiado district. What is the name of that bookstore? The name is Bertrand Bookstore. Oh my goodness. And the facade of the building has a beautiful mosaic tile. It is incredible. They have also an incredible museum of mosaic tiles in Portugal. You can find mosaic tiles, everywhere. And this kind of design, they love to produce, for example, in plates, in other kind of art pieces. They are so beautiful. It is incredible. Okay, who is the shortest and longest reigning monarchs in Europe? Well, they were from Portugal, and Enrique of Portugal was the king of Portugal, and he was 73 years, reigning this country. And the shortest one was Luis Felipe. Okay, he was king of Portugal for 20 minutes. What happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, the secret recipe of pastel de nata. Pastel de nata is the traditional national dessert in Portugal. And every person, in every house, in every family, they have like a special recipe, okay? Everyone is putting something different, but you can find, this incredible dessert in the district, Lisbon, Belém district. And it is a crispy, creamy, and sweet vanilla custard. And they put inside like a pastry cup. And also they put egg, they prepare this custard and they put it inside. And it is something out of this world, incredible. I can find here in Los Angeles this pastel de nata in one of the Portuguese restaurants. Okay, always Portuguese love to take a break and drink coffee. They love coffee. And they prepare coffee like the espresso, like the Italian, like the Spanish. They have in common, Italian, Spain, and Portuguese, they have in common the same way to prepare coffee using the espresso machine. And for me, it's the favorite. I don't like the American coffee, with a lot of water, because the espresso coffee is healthier than the American coffee, is less roasted, and is less, I would say it's less acidic for your stomach. The next thing is where is the one of the world's oldest universities in the world? Yes, I'm sorry for the repetition. Yes, it is the University of Coimbra, and this university was founded in 1290. It's part of the UNESCO World Heritage. The next one is Portugal is one of the world's top surf spots. A lot of people love to go to Portugal because they have 800 miles of Atlantic Ocean coastline, and they love to enjoy these sports because they have a great subtropical climate. You can go in summer, you can go in spring, you can go in winter, in fall, and the weather is incredible, wonderful. Another important thing that I have to mention that they use their renewable energy. They give a lot of importance to this kind of energy. And in 2016, the entire country ran for almost 5 consecutive days on renewable energy from the wind, the sun, and the water. I love that. Who is the Portuguese explorer that complete a full journey around the earth? You know that? Is Fernando de Magallanes. I love him. Thank you, Fernando. You were incredible. You were so courageous. Piripiri. Piripiri is a chili sauce that originated in Portugal, and they love to include it, for example, in chicken dishes, in pork dishes, in churrasco dishes, and they got it also from South America, from Brazil, and has the chilies also from Africa. They brought it from Africa. Another incredible and delicious drink, it is the port wine, and the port wine is the Portugal most famous export, okay? And it is the national drink. It is sweet, it's a red wine, and you can found it, for example, they produce this wine in Douro Valley, yes. And UNESCO gave them also, like heritage, World Heritage, World Heritage UNESCO. Okay, so the next thing is the Portugal. Okay, is the world's largest cork producer, my friend. They have a lot of, for example, cork factories. They produce cork bags, and you can find it everywhere. For example, in the markets, in the stores. And they also export corks as well. Portugal was once extremely powerful because they owned in the past half of the New World. Okay, it is incredible. I'm learning history when I choose every country and I bring it to you because I have the opportunity to learn about their history, their art, their religion, also about their dishes, their nutrition. It is incredible. So let's continue, my friends, with a musical cut. De La Habana vengo yo.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica cha,
Es mi cha cha cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
yo te traigo fiesta.
Oye, fiesta, qué rico. Te traigo, yo te traigo fiesta. I love to bring you party. I love to bring you entertainment, movement, music, dance, incredible. And Portuguese people love the music. They have this incredible genre called fado. It's very romantic, very dramatic, and I love the melodies. They have the more modern music. They combine Middle Eastern, Brazilian rhythms in a more like upbeat music. So today, I want to teach you how to dance cha-cha-cha. Okay, why? Because when I was performing in Portugal, they enjoy a lot the Cuban dances and the Cuban music. So I wanted to teach you again, this rhythm from my country, Cuba. It's very easy to dance. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, you don't have to do this 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. It's just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, you can go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. To the right. To the left. Music, please. Let's go.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un ya,
qué bueno está.
a bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco
A
más.
bailar rica ya,
Es mi cha-cha-cha.
Okay,
de La
then
Habana vengo yo.
when you dominate these basic steps, you can turn around doing the same steps, okay? When you're dancing with your partner, you are here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, you can turn around, okay? And then, please music, let's try with the partner, invisible partner.
Para bailar.
Rica ya,
1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha.
y hombre cha cha cha.
Los marcianos llegaron.
Bailando rica ya,
Qué bueno está.
And then, here, you can start open. Imagine you have your partner here, your hands. You can open your hands and close it, okay? You can open and close it. You can open and close it. And then you continue dancing with your partner. It's very easy, my friends. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can learn at home. If you're shy, if you're ashamed to other people, don't worry, my friends. You have to start anyway. You can do it. Art is practice, okay? Okay, so I invite you to listen to my song Cha-Cha Blues that is included in one of my albums, Havana Nights, that you can get it in iTunes, in CD Baby, in Amazon, and you can start practice because movement is the best thing now more than ever, my friend. With this pandemic, COVID-19, you need to move your body, and mind and body are connected. So we need that, to have a better life, to be happier, to move your articulation, okay, your muscle, your joint. You need to dance, and also you will be happier and you will be more expressive and smarter. Did you know that? Okay, so let's try again, producer. Cha-cha-cha, let's go.
fuera con la gozadera.
Cha-cha-cha,
Cha cha cha,
turn around,
bailando afuera.
turn
Ritmo
around,
de mi Cuba
turn
bella.
around. Okay, and now pay attention to my hips. 1, 2, 3, to my hips, to my shoulders, to my shoulders. You can start adding more movement.
Con la vengo fuera con la gozadera. Y le traigo cha cha cha, pa' que vayan dando afuera.
Then you can come back to the basic steps. Okay, you can dance alone, my friends, and also you can dance with your partners, and it's incredible. I love this dance because you can enjoy the music. And when you receive the music through your ears, the body, is receiving, these sound waves, and you can have more time to enjoy, to be able to move your body, as soon as you get that music. It's incredible because for me, has a lot of cadence, yes, and you have the opportunity to, for example, express, what you receive through that music through your body. I love cha-cha-cha, and I recommend you to dance cha-cha-cha because it's a great exercise for bad cholesterol, for you know, for any tight muscle. You can get stamina and you can be happier. So my friends, let's start dancing cha-cha-cha, and let's continue to one of my video clips I filmed in Miami, and the name is No Alcanzan Palabras Para Ti, a salsa song. Enjoy. Mwah.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chat
qué bueno está.
para bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica chat.
Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo. Si amarte me convierte en una hoja que el viento arrastra en la oscuridad. Tienes unos ojos dulces que enamoran mis sentidos. ¿Qué será de mí? ¿Cómo explicar esa sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Eres la mitad perdida, la mitad casi perfecta que buscaba en mi interior. Beso y beso tu belleza, más allá de tu mirada, dentro de tu corazón. ¿Cómo explicar esa sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Pensar que ahora es lo que está inspirando esta canción de amor y ganas por ti. Aquí esperando puedo enloquecer, volverme irracional, no juegues tú así. ¡Ay, qué rico! Oye, aquí hay para tomar y para llevar. ¡Ay! Amor, 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 tú me estás volviendo loca. ¿Qué más tú quieres de mí? Hasta la vida te he dado, mis noches son para ti. Amor, 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 tú me estás volviendo alcanzan palabras para ti.
Oh, yes, my friends, here I found in Google many important artistic sites in Portugal. For example, over the last 500 years, the contribution from the Portuguese has been substantial. We can find, for example, the Palace of Queluz. Yes, it's outside Lisbon, and also the Ajuda Palace is the main center of Portuguese artistic, architectural and decorative activity during the first quarter of the 19th century. It is incredible. And also a very famous museum is Calouste Gulbenkian in Lisbon. What is that? What is that name? Well, Calouste Gulbenkian was an Ottoman-born oil magnate that have an incredible, impressive collection of art, and is considered to be among one of the most important art museums in Europe. Okay, another important museum is Museo Nacional de Arte Antigua of Lisbon. They have art pieces from the 12th to 19th century as well. You can find here art pieces of, from their history, culture, and the role Portugal played in the world during those 8 centuries. Another museum is Museo Nacional de Soares do Reis in Porto, in the northern part of Portugal. And also you can find here archaeological art pieces, and also you can find modern art as well. It is one of the most important museums in Portugal, and I invite you to visit this museum. They have another museum that I would love to go and visit. It is Museo Nacional de Azulejo. It's the National Museum of Mosaic Tile in Lisbon. And it is impressive. It's incredible. And this is a beautiful museum that showcases the history of this craft, because in Portugal, this is a traditional craft, and they have here, lots of different tile, and you can see the beautiful design of the mosaic, and I love it. This tradition comes from the 15th century, my friends. It is gorgeous. I love to have, some Portuguese plates. I have to find out where can I buy here. Maybe I can find it in Amazon, because Amazon have everything. So my friends, that's it. I love Portugal, and I love to visit again this fabulous country. Let's see if I can go to the Portuguese restaurant and buy this delicious pastel de natas. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for your love, your attention, and your support. I'll be back tomorrow. Remember, 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time, the Yamila Guerra Show through Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and also Instagram Live. Thank you so much to all my friends in Instagram Live. Thank you. I'm sorry for being, far. You can see me very well, but I wanted to have Instagram Live as well. Thank you so much. And tomorrow, let's do Argentina. Thank you. Let's continue to one of my video clips, and the name is 1, 2, 3 Mambo from Cuba. Thank you.
Este es mi homenaje a dos grandes de la música, Cachao y Pérez Prado. ¡Dale, mambo! mambo, mambo.